this is the review or the pre-review of the Oasis from Sub 250, and this one is a bit of a beast. So if I click over here, you're going to see these are some of the stats from this bad boy. And normally DJI is not my favorite when it comes to just, I don't know, building an awesome drone that fits well. But this right here is sort of the size that you can't go any smaller. And you would have seen things like the Mob 8 and the Lightning, they can take the Cadex, but this bad boy, with its size and what it's doing, is an absolute beast. So I'm going to show you some footage of this thing screaming around. Expect it to come up in a little bit. If we look at the prices here, it's saying it's about $400 tax included. Now, I don't know off the top of my head if that is Australian or if that is US. It does come with an O3 unit inside. I'll be able to get some footage on the screen right here to show you what it looks like, and tell me what you think about this for a little craft, just ripping this thing around. It takes a 4S battery. Oh, there's the kid running around out the front. I don't know what they're playing. Cruising around, and the camera tilt is definitely not very excessive when you look at this, but this drone, it was just heaps of fun. Like, this is also the recording that is getting sent back to the goggles, not the recording on the drone itself. So this is the DVR that you're going to see. I felt like it was super stable, cruising around, very easy to control. And for a little drone, it also had quite a bit of pop. So you're going to see that towards the end of this video, that it just kind of went exactly where I wanted it to go. Now, I don't know what you guys are thinking and what you fly, but if you actually have DJI as a system, and it's not my preferred system, but if you have DJI, this one I think is going to be a bit of a must. You're going to enjoy it. I can't wait to do some more with it too, like do some racing or ripping it around through some gates. But you can see right there a little blip of the throttle and it disappeared up into the sky. I mean, I've only got an XT30 on here. It was more than capable with that. I don't know if it'll do better with an XT60 or not, but yeah, and a very, very fun little drone that's also not too heavy considering what it's doing. I wouldn't go any smaller if I was using DJI. For what it does, I think it handles it very well. Now, we do have a little punch out, I think, in just a little bit, which sort of highlights what it's doing. There we go. So, I don't know, that's like a blip of the throttle. You tell me if that looks impressive for a tiny little drone. I don't know, a drone that I think you guys will like to see. It's going to be coming up on the channel. I don't know if it's this week or next week. I still want to put it more through its paces, but I've been flying it around. It's a heap of fun, so definitely stay tuned for that. Does it have the weight on here? Sorry, Nick is saying, I still have a strap from 2019 when I was able to be a subscriber. Do you still do that? Yeah, that's actually something that I need to look into. I have a bunch of those Patreon straps to send out to people, or a bunch that I have in a big thing downstairs. I haven't sent any out recently, but that is something that I'd like to work towards, I guess, is building up my Patreon. I was thinking about putting a little thing on the screen or somewhere and just saying, hey, if you'd like to support UAVfutures and what we do and sharing FPV, that link is going to be down below. As of recently, I did a post yesterday on there. You might be able to see. This was a little post that I did yesterday. If you would like to support the channel and you would like to sign up to my Patreon, think, you know what, I might do that. I appreciate all that you're doing and the message that you stand for FPV and getting people flying. Your support really would be greatly appreciated. And we have been pumping out the videos. So this is like, it was like 13 days in a row or something with 2 bonus live streams in there as well. So we've just been absolutely smashing the content. So if you appreciate it, you like what I'm doing and you'd like to see it, the Patreon link is down below, and it'll be great if some people could sign up. I'm all about being completely transparent. Like, I think I'm one of the few creators where you can see exactly my earnings per month on Patreon. It's like $244. So definitely not like some other big creators out there or anything like that. But yeah, the link is down below. If you like what I do, I truly would appreciate your support. So thank you very much if you're one of those people who wants to check that out. All right. So I don't think I could see the weight on here, which is kind of annoying.